Yeah, hi Gonara. This is Michael Buckoff from BetterTOEFLScores.com. So let's take a look at your writing right now. So your question is, do you agree or disagree? You have, there is nothing that an uneducated person can teach an educated person. So let's look at your thesis. You say educated and uneducated persons are the earth and the sky. They're even, doesn't need to compare them. I disagree with this statement. Never uneducated person is taught educated. Your grammar, you're having trouble there. When you're using never as an adverb in the beginning of the sentence, you want to say never has. So I would correct your sentence to say never has an uneducated person ever taught an educated person anything. That would be how I would express that idea. Then you say the reasons for that are being narrow-minded, having uncompleted thoughts, and the shortages of necessary information for whom they're trying to teach. Okay, so narrow-minded is one idea. Uncompleted thoughts looks like a second idea. And then the shortages of necessary information is your third point, right? Let's go to your next paragraph. To begin with, a person who has never been at school can't teach somebody. People who never read books, haven't acquainted with the famous classical literature, who don't know about moral life values can't bring a well-mannered person because they are narrow-minded. A kind of these people never heard and can't imagine what it is. They need to be educated firstly by themselves and improve their own point of view. There is one problem. It is easy to obey for a wise person than think about advice of uneducated person. Secondly, a kind of person who is not educated can give a wrong or uncompleted thoughts. They cannot formulate their own thoughts in a good and well way because they can't think out wholly. Acts of that event can bring about destroying or results in unexpected ways. Thirdly, educated person might be a source of crucial disruption. A lacking of important information can be a resource of serious happenings. That's an analog for coming of service personnel into presidential post and ruling the country. How can person who never has encountered with this area can manage it? In conclusion, uneducated, narrow-minded person never can teach somebody. It will be absurd and ridiculous. That might never happen. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, let's talk about the good things first, and then we'll talk about the things that will bring the score down. First of all, you understand the concept of a thesis statement, which is good. You know how to introduce your key points in the beginning. You refer to those key points in your body paragraphs. So in terms of your organization, I think it's pretty good. The bad thing is probably you need more specific supporting details to help explain these points in your body paragraphs. And the biggest problem is the vocabulary and the grammar you're using. It makes it difficult to understand what you're trying to say. So because of your limitations with your grammar and your vocabulary, you cannot fully express your ideas. That's really the biggest problem that you have right now. So keep working hard. I remember I talked to you before. You're working pretty hard, I think, in the vocabulary lessons 3 and 4. Keep working there, and it will help you improve in your writing areas. So overall right now, your score on the TOEFL iBT writing independent task, I think, would probably be right around 2.5 out of 5. Alrighty? And thank you for making your writing comment at BetterTOEFLScores.com.